I would love for my main source of income to be from the internet, but it's not. So, although I would love to have my priorities be my film reviews and my music, they I put as much time towards them as I can. Plus, reviewing films requires me to watch films and not just edit them. I have to watch them first. That takes up a lot of time. I don't even get to watch have as many things as I'd like to currently. Even video games I haven't been able to keep up with. I just beat Mass Effect 3. I just beat it last night. Buy my CD! Buy my CD, guys! Buy it!
Hey Adam, my favorite film is Old Boy. I was wondering what did you think of it in detail? I liked it. In detail? Come on. Really good use of classical music, juxtaposition with the tone of the music and what they're actually showing on screen. I really like that. Very, very well shot. Very interesting plot. Original, like the first 15 minutes, I love how they didn't explain to you right away what was happening, so you're kind of more interested in seeing what was happening. Some definitely classic scenes. The hallway fight scene is fucking great. It's a great movie. It's definitely deserves to be a classic. Do you have, or are you going to get a fursuit? What are your thoughts on furries? Will I get a fursuit? Maybe if I get rich, because I've never fucking seen a horse fursuit done right. Never, ever. And if I'm getting one, it's gonna be skin tight and not mascot style. What do I think of furries? Depends on the furry. There's some cool ones, there's some annoying ones. There's some stereotypes, there's some ones that act like normal people, and to say that it has nothing to do with sex is a lie, but to say that it's a fetish is also a lie. That's my thoughts. If you have one, who is your professional film critic? Your favorite professional film critic? I don't think I do have one. Professional film critic? What, so you get paid for it? You have better opinion on film? I want to say Ebert, but I disagree with a lot of what he says. Are you looking forward to Prometheus? Yes, actually, probably more than The Dark Knight Rises. What is your opinion on David Cronenberg and his films? I enjoy them. I need to see more of them. I need to see Naked Lunch again, because that one was cool. The Fly was pretty alright. What is your favorite curse word? Cunt, nugget, fuck, dick. I don't have a favorite one. They change. Do you like cats? No, I don't. What is your favorite animated movie? The Lion King. What is your favorite and least favorite TV show? Favorite TV show is 6 Feet Under. Least favorite TV show. What's really bad that's on TV? It's like most TV right there. I don't. TV sucks in general. The Walking Dead's really bad, but I keep watching it because it's entertaining. Season 2 was a joke. What is your favorite and least favorite? Oh, that was the one I just had. Do you like video games? I sure do. Would you be willing to review video games? I plan to at least touch on it at one point. What is your opinion on the David Fincher movie Fight Club? Everybody asks about Fight Club. If there's one thing that I have to say about Fight Club, is that although I do like it, and although it's great, it's better than good, it's great, but it's fucking, everybody doesn't shut up about Fight Club. No, like, people just can't stop talking about Fight Club. Like, the ending was decent. It was good. It was really good. But it's just, why do you all need to talk about Fight Club? It's way overrated. People love David Fincher. That was like the one thing everybody talked about in 2010 was The Social Network, too. It was good. It was better than good. It was great. I don't know, it doesn't stick with me. It's just, everybody, it's like the perfect level of good, but also like very What's that fucking word? Accessible. Very accessible to everybody. So nobody stops talking about it. I have a question for you. Make more movie reviews. What is that guitar on your left? It's Joe's. I don't know. It's Lefty. Why don't you cut your hair and grow a beard instead? That's what my brother keeps asking me, and I'd say no. What is your opinion on Robert De Niro? No opinion. Are you going to be making more music? I am making more music. What is your opinion on the MPAA and movie rating in general? Can pretty much be summed up by watching the movie This Film Is Not Yet Rated. MPAA is a bunch of fucks. If you say the F word more than once, your film is automatically R-rated. You can say the F word. I can say fuck. And this YouTube video is available to anybody 13 years of age or older. 13. 2 fucks should stay PG-13. In fact, language shouldn't have a bearing on the rating at all. Don't give superpowers to magic words. I could say much more offensive things about race without saying the N-word than I could just by saying the N-word and nothing else. I think it's much more offensive to say that black people shouldn't be able to use the same water fountains or try to talk about how they're lesser people or something like that, and rather than just saying the N-word completely out of context. I could say much more disturbing things that are offensive than just saying the word fuck. I hate censorship. Honestly, I hate it. If you do watch TV series, what are your favorite TV series of all time? 6 Feet Under, Wonder Chosen, Breaking Bad's pretty good, even though season 2 was a joke. What else is good? I like Tim and Eric. That's funny. It's not for everybody. What is your 18th favorite movie of 2010? And why didn't you start your list with that instead of Tucker and Dale versus Evil at 17? And why didn't you start off your list at 19? Ad infinitum. So I guess what I'm asking is what makes a movie worthy of being the butt end of your top 10 list? I put as many films on my list as I feel are worthy of mentioning in my list. If I had put one more film on my top 2010 list, it would have been Mr. Nobody, starring Jared Leto, a $40 million movie that probably deserves more credit because there's no way it made his budget back and nobody watched it and nobody heard about it. And I thought it was pretty good. And I definitely liked it, but there were some things that were keeping me from recommending it on and putting it officially on the list, such as it went through different parts in time. Like, it showed his like teenage self, but the way they casted it, his teenage self had a British accent, and then him as an adult, he didn't. And I thought that was kind of dumb, and that kind of kept me from putting it on the list, as well as like I really enjoyed that movie. I watched it twice, but it's although it's definitely inspired by a lot of good movies, like you can definitely fucking tell that the dude who made the movie has watched Eternal Sunshine and shit like that. It's very reminiscent of those movies, but I feel like it could have done more to break away from being those movies, sort of thing. There were a lot of scenes that were like the same as other movies. And the way that they use music, it's like the music was very fitting and appropriately, but it's all music that has been used in other movies. I really enjoyed it, but there was things keeping me from putting it on my top 10. What are your thoughts on Quentin Tarantino and his movie-making style? Who is your favorite director and why? I like Quentin Tarantino and his movie-making style, although eventually it's going to get really old. Who is my favorite director and why? Michael Haneke. Because although I think music is a very important thing in a very important aspect in film, he's able to grab my attention and provide tension and make a compelling story and be artistic without even using music. And when he made The Piano Teacher, he proved that he could use music in the film. And the way he did that was he was using music that was actually being played in the film because it was a piano teacher, but then it overlapped into other scenes. I think he's fucking great. He definitely knows how to set up a shot. He keeps everything in the shot that he wants, and most of his films are absolutely flawless. I can't think of any single like goof or anything that would be in any of his movies. He kills animals. That's shocking. Now that dead artists can be seen live in hologram form, such as the Tupac hologram, do you see this being done with other artists in the future? I'm pretty sure they've already planned on doing another one. Look it up. I'm pretty sure they're planning on doing it again already. What are your opinions on this in the first place? If you like the idea, are there artists you would see like to recreate it in this style? I don't like the idea, honestly. Everybody's like, woo, Tupac, and video views are like way up there, and it's probably gonna be done for like Michael Jackson or something. But what bothered me more than anything else was that like Snoop Dogg was up there with him, and I just felt like I'm not gonna protest it, but I would be uncomfortable with it, honestly. Like when you're dead, you should be dead. I don't know if that's me defending myself very well on this. It's I don't know if it's just only like my personal feelings about it, or I don't even know how I'm gonna defend myself on this. I just don't like it. It's a bit creepy to me, honestly. It's you're parading around someone who is dead and their hologram. It's done without their consent. Like already it's like it's just to make money off of someone who lived their life, but they don't get to see any of the money of it. You know, I already don't like so much the whole like release a million albums of remixes that he's not a part of. Like he doesn't get any say in it. Anyway, whatever. This is my whole fucking thing, and now I'm done. And thanks for watching. This was very long.
And this isn't really a question, but a suggestion. Now, I know up there in Crazy Land up there, pretty lenient about that marijuana stuff. So what you should do is get real stoned and watch Spy Kids 2, Island of Lost Dreams. Great film, Robert Rodriguez, but in an altered state. I think you're really gonna be impressed. I think it's gonna blow your fucking mind. That's all.